So, who knew that Tim was the sentimental type? But he asked me to write a song for the occasion.
Well, come on, I helped.
Oh, yeah, you were a big help. Here we go. As we stand here today, it's easy to say, through hell and high water, this love's here to stay.
This is a song that Heather, our showrunner, wrote. And she called Shaun, Johnston, and I into her office, and she said, I wrote this song, and I want you guys to, kind of collaborate with me a little bit. And so she had the lyrics, the melody, and Shaun sat down with his guitar, and he just kind of came up with something that went along with that. So I was a little bit of a fly on the wall for the first bit. I just watched the two of them. I watched Heather hum the melody and kind of say, okay, is this gonna work? We adapted it a little bit to our vocal ranges. I'm not a soprano like Heather, let's put it that way. So we brought it down a little bit, and then Shaun did some beautiful harmonies to go with that. And it was a bit of a collaboration in the office, and we were able to come up with what you see on TV.
Yeah, I love the experience of playing music on the show as Jack. It's a bit of a different challenge than playing and singing as Shaun. I have to put a little bit of a Jack voice into it, and Jack's not Jimmy Page, so Eric Clapton, he's just a guy that plays the guitar and sings a bit.
I've always thought we've had a few seasons where we haven't seen them sing, and I believe the audience really likes to see it. So the wedding was the perfect opportunity for them to sing. They once sang at Ashley and Caleb's wedding, and that was pretty fun to do. It was fun to write, and it was fun to film it. In an earlier part of the script, Tim goes to Jack and says, I have a line. There's a lyric in my head. I can't stop it. It's going around and around in my head, and it's perfect. It'll be perfect for your song. It's almost done. And of course, it's one line. So I did have to have that one line in the song when I wrote it, and the rest of the song is an interesting story because I'd written part of it for a friend's wedding and sang it myself at their wedding, an adaptation to include Tim's line so that he could say in true Tim fashion, I wrote that in one little tiny line, and he's taking credit for the whole song. So Tim. Music, I guess, is where I thought I would end up. I was a pianist and really, really wanted to be a concert pianist when I grew up, and got pretty close. Performed with orchestras, and it was fun. I loved it. So I've never really given it up. And to put myself through university, I sang in clubs, basically, folk clubs, whatever. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my first love, basically. I love writing. So I get to do both. I get to write the music and I get to write the script. I think for me that the most challenging part of the process is getting Jack and Amy, Amber and Shaun, together. But once they do, they're amazing. They're naturals together. They blend so beautifully, and I don't think they could ever mess it up. They're just too good.
As we stand here today, it's easy to say, through hell and high water, this love's here to stay.
And remember what brought you together today.
My name is Chris Ferguson. I am an engineer at Propeller Studios. For the most part, we handle a lot of audio post, sound effects, and things of that nature for TV shows, movies. But today we had a bit of a treat, so we were recording some guitar, vocals, getting a song done for Heartland.
And remember what brought you together today.
It's pretty.
Oh, it's more than pretty. Yeah, that's awesome.
Nicely done.
Good work, team.
Thank you,
very
Heather.
nice. I love singing with Shaun Johnston. That's been something that we've kind of just done over the years of Heartland. It started way back in some of the beginning seasons, and now it's something that we do for fun as well. So sometimes when we have time off, I'll just go to his trailer and we'll work on different songs, and these are usually just pre-written songs that we'll sit down and jam and have fun. And we did these trailer sessions for a little while so that you guys could see what we do on our downtime. And anytime we get to actually do a song for the show, then that's kind of like putting what we love to do and our work together.
What I like most about doing a song in an episode of Heartland is it's that I usually or always get to do it with Amber. And she sings like, she's got a set of pipes, man. She's a beautiful singer, and she makes me sound a little bit better, and that doesn't hurt. And you know, the music's not, you know, it's not Mozart or anything, you know, it's not super complicated stuff, so I can play it pretty good, and we harmonize nicely, I think, and that's what I like the best about it is Amber.
I think the music for Heartland is huge, like the score, the beautiful end songs that kind of wrap everything up. That's kind of a labor of love, and working with Keith Power, our composer, who's amazing and has really given Heartland its heart. Basically, I think when people hear that theme by Jen Grant, they know it's on the air. It brings people to the television. I think the music is so much a part of it and so important. Scripts are, you know, obviously important, but the music just is the icing on the cake.
So hold on to your dream, keep it real, evergreen. Know that we're with you as you float down the stream.
And I hope that whatever wind blew you together will keep blowing stronger each day and each year.
In the long days of summer, you'll still have each other, and remember what brought you together today.
And I hope that whatever wind blew you together will keep blowing stronger each day and each year. And in the long days of summer, you'll still have each other, and remember what brought you together today. This is the saddest part of any recording session. It's when you put your gear away, you close the box, you pack all your stuff up, you put your coat on, and you leave.